Meet Mustafa. He is 8 years old and lives with his parents and 6 brothers and sisters in eastern Ghouta, near Damascus. With eastern Ghouta under prolonged siege, Mustafa and his family have been impoverished and have less and less access to food. Mustafa has developed malnutrition. His weight is down to 7 kilograms from 10 kilograms. During the night, Mustafa's hunger pain increases and he trembles on the floor, holding his stomach and asking for food. Mustafa's mother says, "My heart is broken for him. He should be much taller and much stronger. He keeps staring at anything with long silence and he barely speaks." Mustafa is one of hundreds of children suffering from malnutrition in besieged eastern Ghouta. Photo by Firas Abdullah. Meet Duwaya. In 2011, several shells fell in Al-Wayar, a Homs, central Syria, neighborhood, where Duwaya and her friends were playing. Duwaya's leg was amputated and her mother died. Her father, a butcher, was injured and became disabled, unable to work. They moved to eastern Ghouta in search of a safe haven, but soon the situation there worsened too. They returned to Al-Wayar, where they lived for 2 years under siege, before they were forcibly displaced again to Idlib, where other people were from Al-Wayar. Duwaya has not been to school for the past 6 years. She needs prosthesis and thinks getting one will help her go back to school. She often gets around by jumping on one leg because she dislikes her crutches. Photo by Ahmad Muhawed. Meet Roland, a man who works in a refinery in rural Idlib, northwestern Syria, to produce oil from various substances including plastic. With no access to protective devices, he is exposed to pollution on a daily basis. Such refining causes environmental pollution. In some parts of Syria, children also work in these refineries. Doctors have reported cases of burns, asthma, respiratory symptoms, suffocation, and even cancer among those who work in these refineries. Photo by Ab al-Karim Bayoush. Meet Omar. He was born in 1993 in Daraya. His family owned a construction business, so he was highly skilled in operating construction vehicles. Towards the end of 2012, when Daraya was under siege by pro-government forces, he and other volunteers went into relief and rescue. He pulled civilians from the rubble, cleared the road for the ambulances, and put up sandbag barricades to protect civilians from snipers. In 2015, a bulldozer he was riding was targeted, and he sustained debilitating injuries. He remained in the area under siege and without access to necessary treatments until he was forced, along with most residents of Daraya, to leave his family to a nearby city. Omar has not yet received the treatments he needs. He says that only the remembrance of the souls he saved eases his sorrow. Photo by Ahmad Muharrid. Children play in Qasiba town, Quneitra countryside, southern Syria. This missile fell in a civilian area, causing destruction but no injuries. Village children gathered and started to play and jump over it. One of the children said, "We don't have play gardens and swings to play with, so we want to play over this missile instead." Many children have been injured or killed throughout Syria when approaching such remnants of war. Photo by Mahmoud Suleiman.